Palestinians inherited resilience, inherited resistance, inherited a history, inherited the love of land and connection to land that no one can take off them. And we are here to remind the world that the old might have died, but the young will never forget.
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Israel, USA!
How many kids have you killed today?
Millions of Australians have had their eyes open to what's actually happening in Palestine. They can see that there's genocide being perpetrated against the Palestinian people.
Want our education to help society not come on. Last night, for trying to deliver humanitarian aid in Gaza, these activists have been kidnapped by the state of Israel. And the media isn't paying any attention to it, especially in Australia. So we want to invite you to show your support, to demand an end to the siege, and call on the Australian government to sanction Israel, and to demand a swift and immediate release of Ethan Floyd and all the other activists on the Freedom Floyd killer.
From the river to the sea!
What we're calling for is an arms embargo so that weapons are neither shipped to Israel, severing diplomatic ties with the State of Israel. Over the past 2.5 years, we've seen only symbolic gestures by the Albanese government. That's essentially why we're here, to make a noise, to raise those demands on the Australian government.
If we think we can right the wrongs in Palestine, then we most certainly can start correcting wrongs here, on this land.
It lives in Gaza where children inherit siege before they inherit language, where hunger is passed down like an unwanted heirloom, where survival itself becomes resistance, where a genocide managed to swallow what's left of what once was life. It lives in the West Bank where homes are demolished and land is taken over by thieves coming from Brooklyn and other places around the world. Intergenerational pain is not only trauma, it is the burden of remembering when the world demands forgetting.
I am originally Palestinian. My father is from Gaza and my mother is from Jerusalem. It has taken quite a long time for people to realize the injustice that has been inflicted on the Palestinian people.
I'm one of the founding members of Jews for Palestine, WA. We set up Jews for Palestine very soon after the beginning of the Israeli assault on Gaza. Israel was going to use this as an opportunity to finish the job, as they put it, to ethnically cleanse and erase the Palestinian people once and forever. We are explicitly anti-Zionist Jews. To conflate being Jewish with being Zionist, there is no conflation. That was never... Zionism was a political ideology that is actually, in essence, a settler colonial ideology, all about setting up an ethno-nationalist state for Jews only. This is something we absolutely oppose.
The Australian government, they refuse to use the word genocide. The opportunity, they're trying to minimise the crime Israel is committing, and at every opportunity is trying to go on business as usual. They've still got military contracts with the Israeli weapons companies. They give diplomatic cover to the Israeli state in this genocide. They're trying to give an ideological justification for Australia doing nothing, saying things like Australia's on the other side of the world, we're a minor player. We're a huge player. It's important that the movement takes action here to cut the ties with this genocide. Cut the military ties, cut the economic ties, cut the diplomatic ties, expel the Israeli ambassador, recall the Australian ambassador from Tel Aviv, and make sure that Australia is not complicit anymore in this genocide against the Palestinian people.
Thanks to not relying 100% on one narrative that the mainstream media adopts, Palestinians started showing their open wound to the world to see. They were broadcasting their killing as it happens in real time, and the world no longer believes the lies and the propaganda that Israel spreads around.